you're working on AI or machine learning, then MLOps, which is machine learning operations, is the most important skill that you must be learning. Now, I'm hosting a roughly around 90-minute free class talking everything about machine learning operations, covering why you should be learning, who all should be learning, what all topics or sub skills you should be learning. I'm also going to give you roughly around 6 to 8 weeks learning path, the hands-on lab you should be performing, including if you stay till end on that free class, then you'll also be getting 47 interview or highly curated interview questions related to machine learning operations that will help you to clear the interview if you follow everything that I'm going to cover in that free class. So with that, let's look at what is this free class, how you can register, and who this class is for. So where all you need to do is enter the name, email address, and optionally a phone number and register. So I'll talk about that towards end, but first look at who this free class is for. So if you are either working or planning to work as a data scientist, machine learning engineer, software engineer who want to work on DevOps, MLOps, or cloud engineer, or AI and machine learning product engineers, data scientists, or anyone who is working in an organization where you're implementing AI or machine learning as well. So what we'll be covering, we'll be beginning with why you should be learning machine learning operations, the future and growth of machine learning operations, what exactly this MLOps means. There are different phases inside a project and the job roles. Where do you fit in that particular job role as well? Also, there are like the machine learning operations tool stack, what those are. And these are some of the things that we are going to cover. And it's going to be roughly around 90 minutes. We'll not be able to cover all in depth, but we'll have a good clarity about what all things you should be doing, what are the most important things or tools like machine learning flow, MLflow, which is covering end-to-end deployment, right from development to deployment to operations and management of machine learning workflow as well. We'll also talk about DVC, which is data version control, which is a very, very important and critical step, why you need that as well. We'll also look at Dash Hub for machine learning operations platform, AutoML, which is useful for no-code or low-code, no-code tools like PyCaret, some of the machine learning libraries and framework that will be helpful as well. We'll also look at model explainability as well as data drift, some of the common tools around that as well. And then how do you build? Again, as I said, it's going to be keeping it high level, but enough for you to have the good clarity about how do you containerize the machine learning model that you've developed and application that you're using that ML models that you've developed, including CI/CD, but in the context of machine learning operations, CI/CD and CT continuous training model as well. And then we'll briefly touch base with machine learning operations on cloud. We'll look at on Azure cloud as well as AWS cloud with SageMaker as well. And this is the learning path I was talking about. We'll give you the whole learning path, the hands-on lab that you should be performing, including the job opportunities available in AI machine learning. I don't need to tell you it's growing exponentially and what kind of a salaries you can expect as well. And as I said at the start, if you attend till end, then you'll be getting a gift on attending this live class as well. And my promise is by end of these 90 minutes, you'll have full clarity about how to become a machine learning operations or MLOps engineer, even as a beginner with no experience as well. We'll also talk about some interesting things about Python, or how you can get hold of a free Python for all the action takers on for Python, as well as the DevOps certification, either both of them, how you can get hold of that as well. Now, very briefly, before I give you the steps to register, why you should be listening. And if you're new to me, I have more than close to 2.5 decades of IT experience. I've worked with some of the best clients in the world based out of here in London, and then done across all fintech, telecoms, as well as the government organizations across our majority in UK, but also across other parts of the world as well. Now, I've gone from earning less than $100 a month to earning in excess of £1,000 a day now here in the UK. And I've constantly learned and grown from going from having nothing or knowing nothing to learning constantly new skills on a regular basis. And that's what I'm going to cover in this free class as well. And it's not just me who have done it. We have tons and tons of guys, individuals like you who have done it right from getting certification, whether it's cloud, AI, machine learning, on Microsoft Azure, AWS cloud, or open source tools, as well as not just the certification, but also help them in getting jobs like SJ doubled her salary within probably 6 to 9 months itself as well, or multiple guys with a different background getting a job into that as well. So not just as that 1, 2, 3, but more than 44,000 by end of 2023 alone. So it'll be grown exponentially since then. And if you're interested, register for this free class by going to this URL And by the time you're watching this, probably might be either happening or it's going to happen soon. So enter your name, email address, and if you want to get notified via WhatsApp when the session starts, enter your WhatsApp number as well, and my team will help you and connect with you, or I'll see you in that free class. Take care and bye for now.